Good stuff. Welcome, YouTube. Thanks to anybody who's joining. Gonna watch this game, Lakers against Suns. Like I said on the pod today, the Suns are you know how Trudell is about the Kings. It's funny you ever bring up the Kings. He's like, nah, they're frauds. Like he's gets very grumpy about them right away. The Suns are kind of the team that make my eyes twitch, which is always dangerous because the basketball gods will teach you a lesson. Be like, all right, here's a 15-point loss tonight, right? But um, I think that they're a team that we can be better than. I don't see why it's like, oh, Lakers can't be better than the Suns. I don't see it. I watch them. They struggle handling ball pressure. They don't pay anybody to play really good defense for a living, at least amongst veterans like Ryan Dunn. And of course, they did well with their vetman pickups and all that. But there's some kind of overall structural issues, I think, with their team that, of course, they're going to be able to score a lot of points and they might beat us tonight, right? We've got plenty of places to attack and are going to have to defend with the same kind of verve that we did in the first game to get the win tonight. But if the Lakers do and are aggressive on the offensive end, I see a lot of opportunities available. So we'll see. But I think we got a chance to move to 2-0 tonight. Very kind of you, Tony. Thank you. I'm excited to catch a game with you too. This has become a fun experience. I've really enjoyed doing these and kind of riding the wave of a game as we see Quincy on here. Now I got the two different feeds going. So what we're gonna do early on is just kind of sync up best as we can. And I think it's best if I'm a little bit behind you guys. Either synced up or right behind you guys so you can sync up with me without falling too far behind, of course. A busy night in LA sports tonight. We've got obviously this game, Laker game tonight, Dodgers Yankees going on right now. Just saw Giancarlo Stanton golf a ball pretty much out of Dodger Stadium, put up the Yankees up 2-1. And then, yeah, thanks to everybody who is either listening to this to keep in touch with the Laker game or not in a place to be able to watch. Oh, Grim. Yeah, that's a difficult but you're clearly pro Dodgers in this. You want Dodgers to win. Sounds like you're not conflicted at all. Oof. Yeah, that's true hate. Curious what Braun brings to the table tonight. I think this is a game where he could catch a rhythm. I do think it'll be one of these two games. We may need him more the second night, but we'll see if he plays it. Yeah. Does he continue to play back to backs? He's always bristled at the idea of not doing so. Yeah, wasn't that crazy 916 the way that feed was? I am on the Spectrum feed. Yeah, I've got the Spectrum feed on my TV and then I've got the ESPN feed down here. So we'll figure it out. They're honoring Fernando Valenzuela, legendary LA figure. Man, grown up in the 80s, like Fernando and like in LA in the 80s, Fernando Mania and just Fernando was just a phenomenon, man, that had the city buzzing. It looked like it, Keezy, yeah, where they did something on the scoreboard. I've got kind of the raw feed that I'm watching. Now they're doing the national anthem right now. I didn't see the tribute for Jerry. I've been so in tape and doing all of that. I knew they did something, but that's a topic that annoys the heck out of me. You saw it, Ender. What did you think of it? Spectrum is a delight. Those are old TV vets. I've worked with them. Worked with them for a few months of the 2020 season at Spectrum, and those guys are pros that have. Yeah, it's been sad to see sort of the deterioration of NBA coverage in some of the national spots, but the guys who really know what to do it, and gals, of course, that like, yeah, they're still very good at what they do. They provide great coverage. Homie Anthony, welcome. What's up? All right. Got the overhead shot of LA. The freeway, that's the 110 freeway right there, overhead. Not looking any different than it would on a normal Friday night, really. Welcome out there on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Yeah, homie, LA, so much going on right now. Got the USC game as well, I think, tonight. Wow, they're showing the Lakers like pregame on the scoreboard. Oh, interesting. They did like a paint motif this year. Game Entertainment does a great job with this. Matt Evans, Matt Shelton. That's the crew that puts together sort of the video packages that you see on the scoreboard if you go to a Laker game, and all the like stuff in between timeouts that's sort of pre-produced. It's only a couple of people. That's what's was crazy from working with the team was like, oh, there's like two people doing this whole thing, in a lot of different areas of the organization. This looks great though. Not a lot of basketball clips. There we go. So I don't think Rui can hang with Durant, but I think the main way they try to attack Rui is off of screens, right? Like off ball screens if they can. That's his biggest weakness is on the perimeter, sort of navigating those. And you got to be a little more bendy than he is to be good at that. Cam is a great example of somebody who does have the physical attributes to be great at this. And so what we did in the first game is something I'd expect us to do again, where if it's switching 1 through 4, no matter what, which would neutralize that, and or even switching if it's Nurkic setting that down screen, and then Rui takes Nurkic, and then you work to sort of not give up a really deep post seal against that. You'd have to, front that probably, and but yeah, Nurkic is going to win physical battles against Rui, but he's not going to destroy Rui physically with strength the way that he would with most threes. So I think that's the way that we will start trying to mitigate the issues with starting Rui. This is why I wanted to start Rui in the first place last year, in part because it's like, okay, you've got to see, this is sort of the plan. I can see it working. I can see it not working for different reasons, but I think the idea behind it is sound. So we'll see if the Lakers do that. It's different than Minnesota in that on the perimeter you had Ant and Julius, and I think we've got good personnel to deal with Julius, but again with Phoenix, it's a lot more jump shooting talent. and less about sealing off the paint. And they're going to try to beat you with skill, and they've got a lot of skill to beat you with. So if you want to take away KD, all right, we're just going to go to Book or to Beal. Try to Phoenix has the option of like sidelining AD defensively in some ways, where one of the challenges Reddick will have in this game, where he could really kind of zero in on Ant last time with AD, is making sure that AD stays within the action and can be disruptive from a few different actions. Because I think if we just put him on KD, it's going to be, we'll see more action away from that. Freshness, welcome. Oh, George, are you going through it, or you've let go of your baseball ways? I'm a little confused. But yeah, I grew up a Yankee fan as well, but like, but LA is my city. I feel very strange about this World Series. Right, we're about to tip it off in the Hokum. I'll answer that. Remind me next dead ball. We're about to tip off, and we're up on Spectrum. Not. Oh, we have a sideline out of bounds issue. Now here on the ESPN feed, I'm going to tell you when we're up, and let me know what's better for you guys. Up now. So which one's closer for everybody? See, they got to stop here. All right, on Spectrum, we're at 11:38, 37, 36, 35, 34. On ESPN, we're at 51. So I'm going to go the later one to start out with on ESPN. All right. So we do have AD step out and engage. Back out to Booker. They're going to test that going back and forth. Skips across the rim on the mid-range shot. They got a good look, though. LeBron with the ball. Over to Austin. Crosses over. Looks to drive. Pulls up. Gets stuck in midair. Throws it right to Bradley Beal. Looking to go 1-on-4 about. Tries to turn the corner on LeBron, but LeBron stops him. Out to KD. Close out for Rui, but it doesn't matter. 3-0. All right. D'Lo with the ball in our 4-out spacing. Starts with the kickback, as it often does. Got LeBron flashing up to the elbow. Good ball denial. Skips it over. They got Beal on LeBron. Interesting. All right. Oh, good cut. Nice play. Good basketball. Great job of working the sequence by AD and Austin right there. Got KD coming around the screen. Throws the ball to LeBron in the pocket. Over the top. On the rim, bud. Let's go. AD puts the Lakers up 4-3. 10:42, 41, 40, 39. Let me know how we're doing syncing wise, guys. All right. The Lakers switch that. D'Lo kind of pokes it away. Book with the ball. Austin helps. Good work. D'Lo, Austin gets the deflection. Crosses it over. Looks to push in transition. Gets the ball to Rui. All the way to the hoop. Gets caught underneath. Let's go. Gonna go to the free throw line for Rui. Love the idea of putting pressure on them. Let's turn them over. Sync is good. Sweet. First free throw rims in and out. Second free throw. Ooh, crawls over the front of the rim. We'll take it. Lakers up 5-3, 10:20 left. Jones with the ball up the left sideline, guarded by D'Lo. Oh, getting the ball to Book. Oh, that turned that corner way too easily. That was on LeBron. Main thing on that, like LeBron's got to not trail too much. They're trying to work that out, the defensive coverage on that. But yeah, that Beal versus LeBron matchup is an interesting one on for both of them defensively, and not in a good way. All right. AD looking for something, pull up jumper on a no movement possession, not a good possession. All right, KD gets the ball, tied at 5. Get D'Lo switched on to him. Lakers switching again early on, switching and helping. I like it. This is smart. All right, into the pocket, skips it over to Booker, close out by Austin, front rims it. Rui crashes down, gets the rebound over to LeBron. 9:30 left. He's going to set a drag screen for LeBron. LeBron walks it up over to AD, reverses it to D'Lo, gets into the ball screen action. Cutter, let's go. Rui rules the baseline. Nice cut. Nice pass by D'Lo. Lakers up 7-5, 9:15. Right. D'Lo goes over the top of the screen into the drop. Nice drop off pass. Too easy right there. Tie game at 7. I think this is going to have more of an offensive personality than the last game we played. Over to LeBron in the corner. Takes the 3, stands still, misses it wide left. Nurkic gets the ball. Tied at 7, 8:50 left. Calling for the handoff to Book. Book goes around it. D'Lo shows high. Over to Book. Skips it over to KD in the corner. Nice ball movement. Suns up 3. Austin with the ball. Fakes the kickback. Nice move. Takes it. Oh, didn't gather that and kind of lost the ball in his hand. Bad miss. Over to KD. Skips it over to Beal in the corner. Open, but front rims. Austin throws it off his knee. Good stuff. If Austin can regather that last shot, he'll be able to go up more under control. Kind of an uncharacteristic layup miss for him on the last one. All right, got D'Lo with the ball in the middle of the court. Going to be on our horn set. It's been one of our better looks so far. Over to Austin after the screen from AD. Gets into the mid-range. Going to pick up the foul on Book, who doesn't like it. All right, we got Fizdale sticking around uh, from Vogel's staff. Roger Sancho is the athletic trainer next to Vogel right there. He was the Lakers trainer last year. Did a group project with him over the summer, with him and a couple other people. All right, Austin knocks down both free throws. Lakers cut it to 1. Jones with the ball at the right side, guarded by D'Lo. LeBron on KD now, trying to set some off-ball action. Gets the ball over to Plumlee, who's in the game. Hands off to Beal, over to KD. Attacks LeBron's top foot, over the top. Nice shot. 12-9. D'Lo with the ball. The left sideline over to Rui. No, they cut through, but they don't screen, so they get the post catch pushed out far. It's not going to lead to good offense, and now we got shot clock issues. LeBron with the ball stuck. D'Lo's going to have to make something out of nothing. Dances with Jones, goes over the top, misses front rim. Rui misses on the crash. Over to Booker, pulls up, close out by D'Lo, but he hits it. Good start by Phoenix, up 6, 7:12 left. The right side, sloppy pass. Come on, Lakers, dig it out, AD. Over to Austin, we'll take it off the slop. Cut it down to 4, but Phoenix outplaying the Lakers early on. Right. Ooh, jumps to the passing lane. LeBron thought he got the deflection off the finger, but no dice. Yep. Certainly not as crisp. Also, a higher level of jump shooting talent. Tempt, what's up, man? Homie, good question on the crashing from the wing versus the corner. It is more risky to do it from the wing because you often have back responsibility in transition defense. So the thought is that like you can still do it, and there are times where you absolutely should. It just comes with a little bit more. If you don't get it, one of the guys who was supposed to be back first defensively now no longer is. Yep, good point about LeBron walking into the front court, and that's going to be something that is no matter what scheme you're looking to run or anything like that, it's hard when you're not really even getting into anything until there's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. So that's going to be something that if LeBron is lethargic to start the season, like I didn't think he looked great in the first game. We'll all know if and when LeBron is ready to go, but he's also in unprecedented territory too. So this is part of the Lakers story. We could have all these, things going right, but it could also be something where it's eventually going to catch up to him. So, um, but yeah, the pace at which he plays is going to be important. I think that if he's at 70%, I'd rather he didn't play, honestly, and would save that for, I'd rather have him, for example, sit one of these games, obviously not tonight, so maybe tomorrow night, and just have the team know that it's going to have all five running back. And because it can cause complications, like not getting into the offense quickly enough. Now, LeBron is much better to have offensively than not, of course, but he'll gunk up some possessions for sure. My opinion about when Ham lost the group last year, I think it was with some of the first lineup changes, right? And with even with starting Prince, I think that's like okay. I think that probably alienates Rui a little bit. And then Austin being the first person to go to the bench, and now it's Prince and Cam. It's like all these dudes who weren't there. Everybody was excited to sort of pick up on what they had done in 2023. And so I think the when Ham started going away from things that like not even trying the thing that had worked the year before, I think he started to lose people. All right. I think we're gonna have a sub here with Max coming in for LeBron. He's been that first sub so far. All right. We're back at it. Max gets the rebound off of the miss, pushes in transition, gives it over to Rui, tries to drive. They cut off that lane though. Tip it a couple of times, dig it out. Good defense by the Suns. Outlet, ooh, that's tough. Yeah, can't really stop that. Uh, KD is killing us over the top right now. D'Lo with the ball. I think the score is wrong. I think it's 16-11. Maybe I'm wrong. AD with the fadeaway. We got a foul off the ball. Yeah, very poor floor balance on the break there. All right, AD with the ball at the top of the key. Flows into a handoff with Austin. Get a Spain pick and roll. Oh, Austin throws it into traffic. Good job by Phoenix really shutting down the paint. Get the ball to Book. Push that. All right, so it is up to 5. I had the score wrong earlier. All right, 5:58 left. Over to AD on the elbow. These groups when LeBron go out, are going to have to find an offensive identity. Phoenix really over uh, compensating into the paint. Going to draw the foul. But yeah, look at how crashed and sunk down into the paint they are. Thank you, AJ. I didn't see that. AD gets the front friendly bounce. They're really selling out for the paint. We should make them pay for that. Lakers are in the bonus, so let's see if that becomes a factor down the stretch. AD knocks down the second free throw as well. All right. Got Jones with the ball at the left sideline, guarded by D'Lo. Rui on KD. Set the screen. They're going to switch that. So now we got KD and D'Lo. D'Lo's probably going to have to force that middle. Actually, they skip that over to the weak side. Good recovery. They attack that. O'Neal goes at AD. Nothing doing. Gets the rebound. Contests the shot. Gets the ball. Pushes it. Pulls it back. Lakers down 3. We got an offensive foul on D'Lo. Or was that Max? No, that was D'Lo. All right. Phoenix with the ball at the top of the key, trying to get span action for Booker. Austin stays attached. Over to AD. Skip it over. Skip. Over to O'Neal. Shot fake, sidestep. Puts it up. In and out. Max soars for the sandwich rebound. Outlet over to Rui. Looking to probe. Good transition defense. Phoenix has been good defensively so far. Over the top. That's a bad post entry pass. You got to do better than that, Rui. It's a turnover. They're looking to push in transition all the way. Sidesteps that. Drops that back off. Good rim run by Plumlee. Beats AD down court. Lakers down 5. Yep. That do you want to run? Got the double drag screen for skip over to Max. Open 3. Knocks it down. You get him a good shot. He's pretty good at it. Lakers not playing very well at all. Down 2. 4:25 left. Booker, we're going to get a timeout here. Nope. It's going to attack. Reverse his course. Over to AD, who's in more of a drop here. Skips it along the baseline. Over to KD. Skips it across court. Great ball movement by the Suns. Gets an easy 3. Good ball movement there. Austin probing. Nice dump off. Easy, but we'll take it. Lakers down 3. All right. D'Lo with the ball. I'm sorry. D'Lo guarding ball. Over to Book. Looking to attack on Austin. Kicks it out. Through. Get that. Lakers switching that. Get Booker in the short roll. Back pressure. D'Lo with the swat. Knocks it away. Picks it up. 1-footer. No good. Good stuff, D'Lo. All right. 1 second here. All right. Got Austin bringing the ball up court. Pulls back from deep. Front rims that. Goes in and out. Suns collect the rebound. Up the left side. Over to O'Neal. Skips it across to Booker. Pull up. Ooh, that's a tough shot. Good. Oh, my goodness. Nice shot right over the top of Max for 3. AD with the ball, little inverted ball screen. Finding different ways for AD to attack, but that's a too difficult shot. Lakers offense looks rough this quarter. Crossing over on Booker. Easy money to the basket. Suns taking it to the Lakers early on as they did last year. Lakers take a timeout looking lethargic. Yeah, nice finish through contact right there. I think this is a game that the energy of Connect and Hayes will be helpful. Let's see, we got this group with Monty Morris and just had Dunn check into the game. They've got kind of good pace. The Lakers are lacking pace, and this is something that, yeah, the getting through 82 is part of the puzzle for the Lakers to solve. Um, and yeah, Phoenix is that unit is particularly good at that, so they're making the Lakers pay right now. Plumlee came in and he's already a +10. Book has obviously been their go-to guy as a scorer. Nice shot there over the top of Max. That was a good contest, but yeah. For the Lakers, both AD and Austin are 2 for 4 from the field, but nothing from LeBron yet. Rui with 3. Max hit that 3, but that's it. Just those 4 guys on the board. AJ, I'm with you on the Gabe Connect switch here, but I also like Connect with that second unit quarter. I did the video on that, so yeah, curious where Gabe fits in. Yeah, Vandy would be very helpful in this one for sure. Gonna have Jackson into the game. LeBron's coming back in. All right, so have that big group to end the first quarter. Lakers will probably look to play out of the post coming up here. Yeah, Gabe, Max, LeBron, AD, and Hayes. All right. All right, looking to post up LeBron. He's got the size mismatch. He's got on him. O'Neal backing him down. Yep, steps through. Smokes the layup, though. Ouch. Lakers down 8. Phoenix pushing up the left side. Man. Morris kind of snakes that, skips it over into the corner. Back up top into the post. Good ball movement. Phoenix just way quicker than the Lakers. Easy money. Puts the Suns up double digits. Right. Rough first quarter for the Lakers. Vincent goes around the screen. They're going under. He looks to attack. Good move, but he misses long. Jackson, nice putback. Did good work in that first game on the offensive glass as well. Lakers down 9. See if they can close this quarter, get back into it. Up top, pull up for 3. Is that Beal? Knocks it down. Phoenix up 12. Much faster than the Lakers today. AD with the ball. Step out. Drop step on Nurkic and gets a foul, gets hit on the elbow. But those are really stagnant. Honestly, with these groups, with these really big groups, these have to be post groups. Like at least the offense fits the personnel of the unit. But yeah, they're good deal faster than us tonight. AD misses the first free throw. Mm. So the downside of these bigger groups is when they're playing at the slower pace, playing bigger actually exacerbates that. So it will it's harder to ball pressure, it's harder to play ball denial. You give up some open threes as we get Beal coming off the screen, got Jackson blitzing. Max gets out, but it's a little late. Phoenix knocks it down 35-21 with 1 minute left in the first. Kick back over to AD. Gabe with a little more zip than Gabe and Jackson with more zip than the Stars. Look, man, LeBron looking slow. Gets swatted at the rim. Gonna go to the line. Yeah. Teams will shoot like this as a result of boy, LeBron misses the free throw. Misses both free throws. Oof. All right. Lakers staggering to the finish line in this quarter, down 14. Beal with the ball up top. Tries to get the back cut. Good job by Gabe to break that up. Over to Jackson. Gets the ball to LeBron in the middle. Into the lane with a layup. Good to see him get one go down. Lakers down 12. Also get a mini 2-for-1 out of that, maybe. Beal over to Nurkic. He's been a big factor in the ball pinging around the way it has. Max versus Beal in a stance. Lakers switch it. Gabe onto him. 5 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson steps out high, slides his feet, makes him turn the corner, goes underneath. They skip it up top. Open three. Money. Damn. Good stuff by Phoenix. Going to roll the ball up court. Nearly a 40-point quarter. LeBron pulls up, misses it hard off the back iron. Yeah, their offense is definitely a step ahead. We had a opening night energy for sure, but that was a butt kicking of a quarter right there. Very similar to how we played them last year. You'd hope they would be able to sort of take the momentum of that first win and just from an energy perspective, not on results even, but just a like level of verve. But it's one of the reasons to doubt this Lakers team on an 82 game basis is how often can they summon that level of intensity and I'm going to help you, you're going to help me, versus trying to win with an offense that is very early on in the process. Hard to get offensive wins when you don't exactly know what you're doing on offense against a really good offensive team. Yeah, the Lakers lacking in defensive personnel means that the guys they do have to have a coordinated attack. And that's the thing too is that Phoenix has played well. There have been a few rotations where Lakers have made them move it 4, 5, 6, and that's why the passing looks good. But Phoenix is that's what they're good at is they're able to get into the sequence and the drive and kick in a lot of the guys where the place that it ends up are very comfortable shooting that shot that ends up with them. So um curious what Reddick does to adjust, but yeah, they've beaten our coverages, but I thought that they've done it well more than I thought our pace on offense has been more of a problem than anything. Yeah, good call on Olivari and just yeah, the young guys in general. Hopefully Dalton will help energize the game right here with his athleticism. He's got Dwight sitting courtside. All right, about to come back. Start of the second quarter for the Lakers. We got D'Lo, Dalton. Is this that group I like? Yeah, D'Lo, Dalton, Jackson, LeBron, and Rui. That's the group. So let's see if they can get some of it back here. All right, coming back from the break. Got Jackson with the ball at the top of the key. LeBron going to hand off. They're going way under the screen, inviting him to take it. He does, misses the long two. Plumlee with the rebound. LeBron struggling. Ball over to Dunn. Back up top. O'Neal comes around the screen, hands off to Beal. Turns the corner, drives and kicks. To attack that closeout. Skips out to the corner to Dunn. Misses. Ooh, nice shot. Thought he missed that. 18-point game. Phoenix kicking our butts. That drag screen from LeBron gets poked away from behind. Just Phoenix in all facets, just sharper. Plumlee with the ball. Handoff up top. Beal looks to attack the closeout. Dumps it off to Plumlee and reverses it. Lakers just getting smoked. Down 20. Dalton coming off the handoff. Flows over to D'Lo. Takes the three. Leans back. Misses short. Those threes that don't touch, where you don't get a paint touch first, are rough. All right, got a foul coming off of the screen. What a butt kicking. All right. Ball up top. Jackson showing high. Pokes the ball away. Breaks it up. Over to O'Neal. Uses a ball fake back up top to Beal. Guarded by Rui. Gets a hand up. Crosses him over. He's going to make him dance. Pulls up for the jumper and knocks it down. Once he got Rui going to side, that neutralizes him and makes him floor bound. Phoenix just a clinic right now. Up 22. Almost doubling up on the Lakers. D'Lo coming around the screen. Ball fakes. Skips it over to Rui. Takes the open three. Finally gets one to go. That was a good possession, too. We touched the paint, able to get a good three-point look off of that. Right. Skips the ball back up top, attacking D'Lo. Drive and kick out to Beal, guarded by Dalton. LeBron hedging, got his pistols out. 5 on the shot clock. Rui also on the sideline. Jeez. Beal hits a step back. Not bad defense either. D'Lo pulls up. They go under the screen. Going to get an illegal screen by Jackson. Oof. Wow, 16 assists on 19 makes. Yeah, once you get in a rhythm, even the tough ones start to go, that you defend well. Dalton on the lock and trail on Beal. Passes the ball out of bounds. Good back pressure right there. 77% from three. Dalton with the ball. Good, playing with some pace. Rui looking to drive, draws a foul. There you go. LeBron just 1 for 5 from the field, 2 points. Misses a free throw too. Yeah, DMR, the lack of offense in the is very apparent. Right, Rui connects on the second one. Lakers down 21. Try and push this down to like 12 by the end of the quarter. Right, got Rui guarding KD up top. They're going to switch Dalton onto him. Get a step up screen from Plumlee. Dalton stays attached. Looks to post him up. Steps through the lane. Double clutches. Jackson gets the rebound. Pretty good defense. Looks to push. No one picks up the ball. Over to Dalton. He's gladly going to take that three, and he's going to knock it down. Lakers down 18. 8:48 left. Dalton on the ball against Beal. It's an interesting matchup. Fights over the top of that. Stays attached. Drive and kick to Dunn. Kicks out for three. Damn. Little more zip in the Lakers step, but Phoenix just stays on fire. Oh, good move by Rui. Gets the step and the bucket. Really made sure he sealed that inside advantage. Got the layup. Good, quick attack there. All right. Dalton staying on top of Beal. Gonna dance with him. All right. LeBron helps out quite a bit. Lakers get lucky. Rui with the ball. 8:05 left. A lot of time left. Oh, Dalton from deep. Nope. Oh, yes. I thought that was off. Lakers down 16. Let's play this kid. Beal with the ball. Dalton fights over the screen. Jackson steps out onto Beal, helps him out. Good stuff. Dalton fronts the post as he should. Lakers force the reset over to Beal. How are we going to help Jackson out? Let's go get a hand out, get a step up screen from KD. They're going to switch that. They blitz that. Oh, that was a steal opportunity. KD fading away. Got to get that steal right there. That was an amazing shot. Right. Dalton with the ball. Snake it off of 1 foot. Oh, it gets blocked. Good defense. Plumlee pushing it out of the backcourt. Lakers down 18, 7:05 left. Beal dancing with Jackson. He's going to step back for a three. Nope. Going to look to drive. Gets underneath. Good job, D'Lo. Drops to the level. Wow, what a pass. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, it was a good drop to the level of the ball, but LeBron. Rui up to 9 on the game. The Suns are shooting 11 of 15 from three, 73% still. 18 assists on 21 makes. Just really speaks to their ball movement. Let's see here. D'Lo's yet to scratch tonight in 14-26. Just taking 2 shots. Beal's been doing some nice facilitation for them. Let's see here. Man, right about Ryan Dunn? I thought that pass hit LeBron right in the hands. Yeah. Oh, you see the score on the screen. That's good. Yeah, good observation about the passivity of the shot creators. Suns have hit 9 out of their last 10 threes. I know our defense hasn't been great, but right, about to be back at it. Into the game, we got Gabe, Dalton, Austin back in, AD, and Rui. So LeBron out. See if we can defend a bit. Look at Dalton moving his feet, staying with Book. All right. Gonna try to post him up. Doesn't have a size advantage, kicks it out. Gonna dance with Rui instead. KD over the top. Tough shot. Rui with the rebound. Collects it at the free throw line, skips it over to Austin. Ball fake corner. Gabe, open three. Misses it, skips across the rim. Dalton battles for it. Book tracks it down over to KD. Goes over the top, pulls up. Oh, AD deflects it. Rui steps up on Book. Looks to attack right away from AD, but another good defensive possession. AD versus KD. Drives left. Gonna get all the way to the basket. Over the top. Nice shot. Damn, he's so good. Think we need to attack them rather than have them driving at us. Like they're in way too good of a rhythm right now. Lakers down 20, 5:45 left. Dalton off the screen. Misses wide right. Oof. Long as well. Right. Dalton switching on that. Got Booker on the back screen. Gets open. Oh, good closeout by Rui. Eventually forces the turnover. Pressure them, right? Pressure them as they get their shots up, before they get their shots up. Pressure their ball handling and all that. But Lakers aren't playing with enough zip in general to do that. AD standing with his hands on his hips. Now he gets over into the post position. Got 12 on the shot clock. Gonna ISO on Nurkic. This is when I think it's a little harder because they're gonna sink into the paint. Tough reverse. Gonna get a foul. That's still a tough look, but we'll take it. All right, AD with the first free throw. Rattles it in and out. AD rattles in the second free throw, so makes them both. Lakers down 18. Getting a little more defense on the floor with this group. So let's see if they can keep that up. Gabe on the ball. Got Austin trailing on Book. Good recovery, good chase. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Pull up from deep, misses it front rim. AD with the rebound. 4:50 left. Over to Austin. Gonna get the drag screen. Woof, pulls it back. Nice move in the pocket to AD. Beautiful basketball by Austin. Great ball handling. Great little drop off pass. Lakers down 16. Come on, guys. Let's go. Into the post. Austin being Book over the top of him. I thought he got a good contest up, but that's going to be a foul. Hope so, Gadalock. We need somebody to provide some juice here. All right, get him his free throw at least. All right, Lakers down 17 after the Booker free throw. Gabe with the ball, looking for Austin on the wing. Gonna set that brush screen to get AD into the post. It's like a wedge screen. Gonna face up. See, I don't love these. These are stagnant. They're sunk down. All five bodies in the paint. Mid-range jumper, they'll live with that. He's got to be hitting for that to be really effective. Drive and kick over to Nurkic. Chases him off the line. Tries to throw it over the top. Gabe knocks it away. Over to Rui. Pushes up the middle of the court. Over to Dalton. Swings it to Austin. Lets the defense fly by. Takes the three. Knocks it down. Good to see him knock one down. Lakers cut it to 14. This unit has played a good deal better, making some things happen on defense. Gabe stabbing at the ball on Jones. Tracks him. Drive and kick. Nurkic wants the three. Misses the three. Rui with the rebound. Over to Austin. Lakers with little momentum. See if they can push it. Austin dancing with it. Kick back to AD. Doesn't want it. Is he going to dance with Nurkic? Crosses him over. Goes right into his body. That's a bad shot. Good defense. Gabe battles for it. Nurkic tracks it down. AD's got to be faster than Nurkic, and he hasn't been tonight. AD hasn't been really fast at all. Are we going to get a charge? Good stuff, Austin. Let's keep this push going, y'all. Austin running point, directing traffic. AD going to set the screen away for Gabe, then into a double screen with AD. Oh, nice. Another drop off pass, shot fake, dunk. Good work. Phoenix needs a timeout. Lead down to 12. They're going to call it right here. Let's go. 3:02 left, 56-44. Austin really creating some looks for the Lakers. Faking that pass up top, that sharp angle bounce pass, really down low rather than that sort of more horizontal pocket pass. Helping get that through. But yeah, that's AD's advantage on Nurkic is on the ground, foot speed, right? But got to be faster than him. Got to turn that on to get there. I did say I wanted to get it down to 12. Now I'm a little greedier. But nice run right there. And really, it's a defensive run in a lot of ways. This run happened right when LeBron went out, right when the offense first unit went out. And they've turned them over a couple of times, forced a couple of tougher looks for a team that it's hard to put out fires, especially with great talented shooters. You start playing well, and all of a sudden those shots go in, even if they're contested, even if they're being ball pressured and all that. So putting out fires can be tough. Teams always let down when they go up 20, 24 points early on, but I do think that there's a degree of like if the Lakers can play with force, they can really collapse Phoenix. So we'll see. Think Gabe will, if D'Lo is in a passive place like that tonight, I think Gabe is going to be important just as a like a, not in the same type of role point guard wise, but as a defender, right? Like just we need juice. It doesn't have to be as a pick and roll point guard, but to be able to defend, kind of provide a little bit of pressure on the ball where Phoenix is weak. I think Gabe might be important tonight. Would be excellent if Gabe could hit a shot, wouldn't it? We shall see. Yeah, nice to see Austin knock one down too. And it was just a patient, like, gonna fly at me, shot fake, sidestep. Yeah, I wondered if Cam would be in the rotation tonight for that reason, but Obviously, he's out for personal reasons. Oof. Great move on that pullback dribble by Austin to create that passing lane. Lakers going more, real ball screen heavy with this group. AD up to 13 now. So Levine, Christian, I love the basketball fit, but there is it's more the contract, and not like, oh, he's such a bad contract, but more it means we would have to trade 3 rotational guys, and I can't come up with a trade where I'm like, I didn't create more holes after that. As we come back to live action, Nurkic with the ball, Austin fighting over the top. Got 80, skips it over. LeBron back in the game. All right, good closeout by LeBron. Forces a little travel by O'Neal. Lakers ball. Austin with it. Lakers on a 9-0 run. Spearheaded by their defense. Hands it back off to Austin. LeBron wanted the back cut. O'Neal read it, so it's going to be a post up now. Drop step. LeBron looking spry. Lays it up and in with the little lift that he has, down to 10. 2:35 left, up to 4 points now. LeBron. Lock and trail. Better defense. AD. Nice little pocket pass. Lakers get another turnover. Got ball up in an open space. Let's go. That Dalton? Good work. And to get to the line. I really like him in transition. He pushes in these non-obvious opportunity situations. Knocks down the first free throw. Let's go. That's right, Tempt. And he can double clutch too. Not every shooter, especially a lot of those guys, can be really rigid as finishers around the rim, but he can sort of you swiped at it this way. I can kind of duck my head under, and as he knocks down the second free throw, up to an 8-point quarter for Dalton. Let's go. And the lead down to 8. Lakers with a push. LeBron on the ball on KD. Step up screen from Beal. Lakers switch that over to O'Neal, guarded by Dalton. Going to look to drive on that. Hands it off to Book. Pulls up. A little bit of separation. That's all he needs. Back up to 11. Get that 3-man action with LeBron, AD, and Dalton at the top of the key. Screens away for Dalton. Hits him with it. Going to come around and let it fly. Oh, misses front rim. Plumlee with the ball. Kicks it ahead to Book. Over to LeBron. Back over to Book. Matched up with AD. Gabe trying to fight KD for position, draws the off-ball foul. Book is really good, man. Just that little bit of space. All right. Ball into Bradley Beal. Gonna post up. Oof, that's tough. Oh, speaking of good, KD over the top of Austin. Not a damn thing you can do about that shot. Lakers down 13. Come on, guys. Let's close to the quarter. Let's get Austin the ball. Over the top. Throws into that ball screen. This duo's been great this quarter. Floater in the paint. Nice shot by AD. Very well maneuvered by Austin once again. Lakers down 11. 5 assists for Austin. Little lock and trail from Gabe on KD. Back out, swings it around. Pull up jumper from Book. Misses it long. Lakers get a break and a foul. Let's go. All right. Lakers gonna kill clock here. We try to get a 2-for-1. It's a little dangerous not getting any attacks on the rim for the first, 8 seconds. Here we get into it. Gonna get that double drag. Try to get back into that AD Austin pick and roll that's been working so well. Austin mishandles it, had AD on the pop, but it's not there anymore. Has to chuck up a difficult shot. Yep, that's why the dangers of waiting. All right. KD with the ball, got 9 seconds separating shot and game clock max on him. You see him back into the pocket to Plumlee. Over into the corner. Good closeout by the LeBron. Austin jumps it. Good move. Behind the back. Beautiful play by Austin all the way to the rim for the layup. Let's go. Lakers down 9. Right. Austin on book. Let's get a stop here. Get a late double on. They skip it. O'Neal attacks that into the pocket to Plumlee. AD gets there. Lakers block it. Good defense. Good push to end that second quarter. Took it from 23-24 down to 9. Hate to beat a broken record. Dalton Connect is extremely helpful for this Lakers team. He has a level of juice on top of a very helpful skill set offensively, and then Austin just crushed it in the last half of that quarter. So I thought between the two of them, they really provided an offensive spark, and of course, AD at the other end of a lot of Austin's creation and all that. But yeah, just that offensive creation on the perimeter kind of activates AD. He needs a dance partner. I'd love Dalton to get to be a 3-shift guy by now, around now and working up to a 4, but we'll see. Let's go. Yeah, let's check out that box score. So yeah, Dalton was 2 for 5 from the field, hit 2 for 4 from 3, 2 for 2 from the line at 8 points with a +4 on the night. And that does give him the best plus minus of any Laker. Next up would be Austin with just a +1. Max was a -12 in 833. The bench unit for Phoenix, they really we hemorrhaged for a long portion of the back half of the first quarter and then the first half of the second quarter. Um, got the rope again for sure, but yeah, gonna have to dig our way out of the rest of that hole. Around the league, we got New Orleans down almost at halftime with just 37 points. Wow, crazy what happened to Murray. Tough luck, but they're playing the Blazers, so they should be able to beat them. But yeah, good call out about Connect's defense as well. They've been targeting him. Ron, I love the Austin Connect. This on my notes, my starting lineup. An Austin Connect starting backcourt or we've been longing for this athletic 2 to put next to Austin with size that can maybe move their feet a little on defense. I'm not saying Dalton should be like a, starting point of attack defender. I think that, but I don't know. It's easier to envision Austin, Dalton, and Vando than Austin, Dalton, and Rui, because I think that you start having some. But again, he'd be replacing D'Lo, and Dalton actually has more defensive utility than D'Lo does. So going to be very interesting season and what they do roster wise too. Dalton's definitely more comfortable on the perimeter than Rui. Yeah. Gaudelok, that observation about him going from unplayable in the playoffs to extremely important. The guy that I'm seeing, usually those shooter types that you're talking about, that it's like, yeah, isn't it fun that they can come off a screen and let it fly and knock down a 3, but you can't play them in the playoffs because they're just giving up so much separation. And they like Dalton's a completely different level of athlete than those guys usually are. I'm not saying he's perfect, but he's got a degree of recovery speed, which you're going to make mistakes. Guys are going to use shot fakes and ball fakes on you, and you're going to bite on them and go the wrong way, and they'll drive right while you go left. But he's got some degree of like, oh crap, I can get back to it. Where if you do that to Joe Harris, he's toast, or you can go right at his chest and like he's not going to be able to put 2 feet in the ground and jump with 2 hands high and bother your shot at all. But Dalton can. So I wish he weren't a rookie. He's got so many lessons to learn between now and the end of the season. But yeah, I think that he's going to be extremely important for this team right away. 916, the robotic rigidity of Max and Rui. Some athletes are like that, right? And if we're talking about basketball in a rock paper scissors type of context, they're more rocks, at least Rui especially. But yeah, they don't have that quite same level of fluidity, and that's going to happen sometimes with players. But it does reduce their value for sure. And yes, absolutely agreed. DSW, a lot of value with Rui, despite that. But he's just kind of a rigid player. Yeah, Brandon Vando would certainly be helpful tonight. Would likely as well. Yeah, thoughts on LeBron's slow starts? That is the perfect term for it too, because he looks slow. That's the thing that really stands out to me is just how slow he looks. And there's part of watching him over the last several years that he's in uncharted territory where I've told myself when it happens, when he starts to decline, you know, I'll tip my cap to him but it is what it is. It's going to happen at some point, and every year that he defies it is jaw dropping, but it is still going to happen. And so there is, can LeBron have 2 games without people going, "Is LeBron washed?" or anything like that? And like, of course, it's ridiculous to say that, but he just is athletically moving like, ugh. And that's what stands out to me more than anything else. And the Lakers could do a whole bunch of things right, but if that's the LeBron that you get, way, way, way lower ceiling than you might otherwise talk about us. Yeah, DSW, if anyone's deserved to become a 16-game player, it's him. Um, However, it's difficult for a max player to be a 16-game player. 62% from the field from Phoenix, 12 of 18, 67% from three. I get it, DMR. He did look explosive and good. I do know though that he spent most of September, maybe late, went after the Olympics and all that, late August and all that, in Europe, and didn't get into the gym with the Lakers until mid-September or so. So I don't know if he lost some of it in vacation time, kind of the juice that he had from the Olympics, but that may play a part. But yeah, he doesn't look like that guy these first 2 games. I agree, Andrew, that LeBron's not going to just drop in. It's going to be more of a gradual thing. Injuries could always change that, of course, but Yeah, I think it's more like, I don't know, I'm getting older and there's a certain, getting out of a chair or out of bed in the morning, it takes a little longer to sort of get everything up and running. And this is season 22. And as much as we want to hit the ground running, I think there's a certain amount of ramp up for him that's going to be necessary. But we'll see. Oh, yes. And them knees making noise. Thank you, Mitch, over on YouTube. Uh, Enrique, no, I don't think the Suns are going to shoot quite like that. I would like to see us put more pressure on them, though. I think that we can help contribute to that cause. What do you make of D'Lo's passivity, Mr. Blue? Um, it's hard when it's your point guard that's like that, right? That's sort of just drifting around because he's in charge of so much of getting things to greasing the wheels, and that's when D'Lo's at his best, is when he's sort of helping everybody, and he can get buckets off of that too. But he's really great at sort of facilitating easier looks for a Max, right? He'll get a transition look for Max Christie or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with D'Lo tonight. I thought he played well on opening night. His numbers didn't reflect that. He didn't hit shots, but I thought his floor game was good. Tonight, neither his shooting, which is barely shot, or his floor game has been particularly inspiring. So big shift actually from him in this third quarter, because we'll need more from him to finish this off, or to finish this off, for us to come back all the way. Appreciate you posting the link, Keezy. Yeah, good question, Regina, about fewer pick and roll opportunities for him. I do think that's part of it. I think it's, yeah, that he's a rhythm player himself. We talk about AD being a rhythm player, but once D'Lo gets it going right, he kind of, the basketball universe flows through him, and he can score 14 points in 3 minutes by himself, and then be quiet for a bit and kind of pop up again. Had that great stretch in the fourth quarter of the opening night game when we couldn't score for a bit, and really, greased the wheels and got us 3 buckets there. So I don't know. I don't know. I've I have some sympathy for D'Lo, because I remember he had this story last year, this IG story, where he was driving behind a bus on a freeway in LA, and it had Austin on the advertisement on the back of the bus. And he's driving, he's filming it. He's like, "Man, to be this guy." All right. And he was happy for Austin for sure, but you've got to figure there's some bittersweet element too, of like, no one's ever, they've never loved me like that, and that my contribution doesn't get kind of looked at that way. So I just wonder to what degree Dilo is there, versus like a feeling down or despond. I don't know, but whenever he plays with this level of passivity, I wonder about that. Remember last year he was supposed to get traded at the deadline, and he had a big game. I forget who it was against. Maybe you guys remember. And then he was on the bench afterward, and right before the deadline, and Austin was sort of consoling him, and he looked a little bit sad. And I don't know. I think that the probably emotional experience of being D'Angelo Russell in LA has been an interesting one, and not always particularly fun. Yeah, Rui's sad LA hands. So I worked in the department that was like, we decided what to post on social media and not. And that was one where it was like, yo, how did this one get through? Because he looked so sad, and it was such a departure from his normal LA hands. It was like, yo, why did we? Yeah, that was one we talked about the next day. No one got fired, but it was one of those things where people were doing things kind of robotically and not being on top of sort of the fan sentiment and emotion of the moment, where it's like when you're doing the job of working on the social media team for the Lakers the night of, there's a lot of, okay, we got to do this, got to do that. And it's easy to sort of miss the forest from the trees. And it was two of our younger, like less experienced game night people doing it. And, there's a person that's, you know, takes the photo. Then there's the person running point guard back at home. And it was one of the younger people doing that, of deciding like what goes up and what doesn't. Anyway, yes, and no one got fired, but it was a learning experience for sure. Right. Not at all unlike the team at the time. Andrew. That's exactly right. All right. Got to come back, start the third quarter. Let's see if we can get a little more. The third quarter was haunted the Lakers last year. Let's see if we can flip that this season. We're back, starting the third quarter. D'Lo with the ball. Let's see if we can get some energy out here. A little better pace in the running. And LeBron sprints to his cut. D'Lo puts the Jets on, gets to the line. Let's go. All right. Anthony, I do like the D'Lo Gabe combo in certain circumstances. Yes, so I do think that that duo could play together. Very good plus minus for that duo in limited action last year's. D'Lo knocks down the first free throw. Yeah, DSW, good call out on the coaching staff knowing he's got to get going. So call that first play for him. All right. Knocks him down. 7-point game. Closest Lakers have been in a minute. D'Lo on the ball with Jones. Going under the screen. Going to switch that screen with KD. Got D'Lo on KD now. Going to look toward that. Yes, they are. Top of the key. Where do you help from? Suicide steal. No dice. Easy layup. That was too easy. KD up to 7 for 10 from the field. Rui with the 3. I don't like that shot. Nurkic with the rebound over to Jones. 11-12 left. D'Lo on the ball. Beal guarded by LeBron. They switch that, gets into the pocket, takes a little floater, misses that. AD with the rebound. Over to LeBron with a little pace in transition. Crosses that over, skips it over, swing. Austin, open 3, knocks it down. Good to see him making those. So now we're down to 6. 10:50 left. Let's go. Phoenix walking it up. They're the ones with the poor pace now. Book looks to hesitate, skips it over, swing. Good closeout, Austin. Over to Beal. Good defense. Front rims it, taps it back. Over to LeBron. Let's go. LeBron with some steam. Rips it over, skips it over into the corner. Another one, Austin. Let's go. Down to 3. Austin's been hooping the last quarter or so. Lakers have cut a 23, 24-point game down to 3 very, very quickly. D'Lo on the ball against Jones. It's that ball screen. Lakers switch that. Going to look to exploit that D'Lo KD matchup. Got to help him. Do they get him the ball? Great back cut. Can't get there. Really good read by Nurkic right there. He's a good passer out of those. Got LeBron pulling up from 3 as they go under the screen and knocks it down. Down to 2. Going to look to push with pace. Booker guarded by D'Lo. AD flanking him with some help. Gets into a ball screen. Going to put D'Lo in jail. Shot fake. Elbow jumper. Easy money. Back up to 4. We have ourselves a game. Much better shift from the starters so far. LeBron with the ball. Still going to go under. Let's go. Make them pay. LeBron making them pay for really, really overcollapsing into the paint. Austin defending Book. Oh! Catches an elbow right to the face. Austin's still down. We need a timeout. We just keep going, huh? Oh man, Austin took an elbow right in the nose. That's a sign of Austin being engaged on defense. Unfortunately, he's being smashed in the face. Could have gotten a call on that too. All right, we're back at it. Lakers could take the lead here. LeBron comes off the screen, gets cut off. D'Lo's pace on the screen, sets it on Beal, crosses it over into traffic, coughs it up. KD with the ball, advances over to Booker, looks to attack. Oh, but he rims the layup. Rui taps it out. Austin collects it over to AD, all the way for the dunk. Whoa! AD crashes into the stanchion. Going to get fouled and go to the line. My goodness. Great play by Rui to knock that ball away. Good to see AD hop back up. Woo! You reviewing that? How quickly did this game turn? That's a huge ass lead to get erased. If he makes one free throw, it's gone in not very much time at all. Crazy how quickly those can shrink, right? Yeah, I felt like Dalton really knocked the lid off for us and just kind of just gave us some energy. And then Austin's been phenomenal. And now LeBron, the whole starting group's much better shift. Exactly, got a lock. It's not. It's been a sustained. That's why when I on the pod today, I was talking about the Lakers being in an attacking mode. Like if they're running, we should be able to cause a lot of problems for Phoenix. But Phoenix was noticeably faster than us in that first half, or at least for most of it. Oh, Chicago with the win at Milwaukee. Milwaukee's an interesting team that it's like, I don't know. They haven't had the best vibes since Dame got there. Didn't Milwaukee play Philly though, who was without a bunch of players? Embiid didn't play, Paul George didn't play. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Lakers have hit 4 out of their 5 threes to start the third. AD gonna go to the line to take 2. If he makes them, Lakers have the lead. How? What was the Clippers incident that you're referring to? AD ties it up. Oh yes, the quiet thing with the trainer. That's crazy. Yeah, I believe it. There's a and he had, crazy health stuff. He had a similar, like dispute as AD puts the Lakers ahead. Get back to Kawhi later. Tyus Jones with the ball, defended by D'Lo. Over to Book, guarded by Austin. Great game from Austin. Goes into their handoff. Lakers are switching that. Got 10 on the shot clock. Got Rui against KD. Book slips that. Austin spins around, gets into the paint. Very patient. Booker's so good. Knows exactly where the holes are in the defense. Just pulls up from there. Very dependable on that shot. Suns back up one. D'Lo stinks the screen, puts a little Jets on, gets a layup and back rims the layup all by himself. Come on, man. Throws it at Beal's ankles, but he tracks it down, misses short. LeBron skips it over to Rui. Middle AD, nope. Goes to dance with KD, but he swats that away. That's a bad take by Rui. Austin almost gets it, but doesn't. Booker comes up with it to KD in the middle. Too easy on the layup. Come on, guys. Blown layup by D'Lo and then a over penetration by Rui. 3-point game, 7:35 left. D'Lo with the ball on the left side, up top to LeBron. Get AD coming off that Ram screen. LeBron for three. That's a tough shot. Misses that wide right. Good crash by Rui. Shot fake. Gets stripped down low. Going to keep it here. Good rebound by Rui right there. AD hurt his finger. All right, let's see what we got on the inbound. Got nice. LeBron off the cross. Shot fake. Laid it up and in. Good pass by D'Lo. Lakers down one. 7:15 left. Over to KD, guarded by Rui. Plumlee into the game. Got AD switched out onto KD. Now they're choosing to go after D'Lo now. AD lurks in the background and skips that up top. Book wheels around. One more pass. Splits the two. Over into the corner. Jones for three. Misses front rim. AD collects the rebound. Lakers can go back up. LeBron with the ball. Gonna get a drag screen from AD. Yes, sir. Go under it. No, doesn't want it this time. I'll get a legal screen on AD. He doesn't like that call at all. What'd I do? Come on. All right. Looking to attack with KD. Back to Jones up top. Back to KD. Pulls the three. Man, he's so good. Over the top of D'Lo. Too short to contest that too much. All right. Get Austin and AD back in the ball screen. He's done a great job at rejecting swerves around in the paint, fouled on the pass off. All right. Austin coming off the screen. Oh, into the paint. Nice. Beautiful passing in the tight window. Great catch and finish by AD. Lakers down by two. Book with the ball, defended by Austin. LeBron steps out, applying a little more pressure. AD showing a little higher. Tough shot by Book. Misses off the back rim. Austin with the rebound. LeBron runs up the middle of the court. Nothing doing. Skips it over to Rui. Shot fake. Pulls up. Open jumper, but misses it wide left. Over to AD. Oh, they're calling a loose ball foul. Yep, that was the Rui rip through right there. Shot fake rip through. Exactly. Gonna have that LeBron for max sub coming up. This is an odd substitution because LeBron and Max are such different players. So right here, the personality of the unit gets changed quite a bit. But a little more defense is got Max defending Tyus Jones. Switch over to KD, get him in the lane, drive and dish over to Plumlee. Good work by KD. Really great work by KD tonight. All right. AD on the kickback. Looks to dance, pulls up on Plumlee and knocks it down. Kind of froze Plumlee, rocked him back on his heels. Lakers down 2. Max defending Jones. Probably looking to get a. Let's see, we got D'Lo on the ball with Jones dancing with him. Wow. Pulls up, misses it flat, back rim. D'Lo with the ball. Looking to tie back up or maybe take the lead. Crosses back up. Better pace from D'Lo right now. Rips through in the paint. Misses short, though. That's a bad shot. Whoa, walk-off grand slam. Wow. All right, Book front rims the rebound. Outlet. Max throws it to the other team. Over to Book. 3. Oh, Lakers get lucky. Still only down 2. Let's get a good look. Lakers confused on offense with this group. As soon as LeBron goes out, it's like, we're standing around. Tough shot in the paint. Nope. That's bad offense. KD looking to push, drive and kick, shot fake, sidestep, back out to KD. Oof, got lucky, but great look for Jones. He misses. Tap out, rebound. Come on, Lakers, looking a little tired. Jones again. Yep. Can't give him that clean to look too. Yeah, Austin's pissed off. Lakers down 5. Good for you, Austin. Let's turn up. Got horns, got fireworks going off in the background. D'Lo fumbling it. Doesn't really want the shot coming off of the screen. Passes it back out to reset. Austin creating much more than D'Lo tonight. Pulls up. That's a tough look. Rui crashes, can't get it. Plumlee with the rebound. Over to KD. Lead back up to 5. This group's struggling. D'Lo looking to post up on KD. Skips it over. Swing. Close out. Good close out. Oh, stays on the ground. 7 left on the shot clock. Jones on Max. They switch that over to Rui. Looks to cross him over. Gets to the rack. Rui can't get there in time. Gets the layup. 7-point game. Yeah, we get a timeout. This group is rough on offense. I'd love 2 more shifts from Dalton tonight. Yep. AD looking tired on the bench right now. We have struggled to get into the paint. We haven't been patient enough. We've taken too many difficult shots. It's good to hear the city happy. I live in a part of LA where, like, when shit goes down, there's like boom, 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 all in the distance. And oftentimes very close by, but not tonight. Gunshots or fireworks. That's right. The appearance by the friendly local helicopter to mix that in. I'm gonna get a little more water. I'll be right back. Who hit the walk off? All right, we're coming back in and we're getting Dalton. All right. Got that big group to end the third quarter. Freddie Freeman. Oh, good for him. He'd been hurt. And the Dodgers have so many guys. Yeah, I bet that felt good. Dodger fans in the crowd going nuts. All right, let's see if this big group can make a push. Got AD on the perimeter. Oh, runs over Plumlee, blocker charge. Gonna be a block. Yep, that's a good call. Mm. AD misses the first free throw. So we get Nurk checking back into the game. For the Suns, we got Beal, Book, Nurkic, O'Neal, and I can't see who the fifth is. Is that Morris? This is that group that really kicked the Lakers' butt with foot speed against our big group in the first half as AD completes the three-point play. All right. LeBron pointing out defensive assignments. Lakers switch that. Jackson got Dalton moving his feet on the perimeter. Good defense. Gabe sliding his feet, turn the corner, turn around. AD with the block from behind. Over to Booker. Crap. Oh, get lucky. Jackson with the rebound. LeBron with the ball. A little bit better pace. Oh, yeah, it is. There's the Jets. There he is. There he is. I recognize him. All right. Lead back down to 4. O'Neal with the ball. Up top to Nurkic. Hand off to Booker. Dalton looking to chase. Over to O'Neal. Takes the 3. In and out. Let's go. Dalton collects the rebound. Over to LeBron. Over ahead on the rim run to AD. Goes to work. Lays it up and in. Love those. I want to take a shot whenever that happens. Big group winning these minutes here at the end of the third quarter. Gabe at the point of attack. Guarding Beal. Get the high ball screen. Over to Jackson. Into the pocket. Nurkic. Bodies. AD drops down for the rebound. Nurkic. I don't know what he was doing. LeBron behind the back. Drives. Kicks. Gabe. Open 3. He hits it. Lakers take the lead. Let's go. 1:30 left. Beal dribbles up court. We have a timeout. Let's freaking go. Excellent minutes from this group right here. Good stuff from this group. LeBron, noticeable difference in pace and verve. Hey, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're able to follow along while driving. That's, again, Chick Hearn is my hero, and he used to do a simulcast, which was he'd be on TV, but also on the radio, and he always wanted to be very considerate of the people on the radio. So he was and he came up with all of this basketball language, and he would describe a 16-footer from the left side type thing where it's like, hey, if I'm not there able to watch it, I'm still able to kind of, it's descriptive enough to be able to follow it. And I loved Chick's rapid fire delivery style. I feel like that's really missing from play by play guys. So that's the kind of the the way I talk anyway. And so I kind of want to bring that back. And so it's intended to be a radio product. So I'm so glad that it was helpful for you on your drive. DMR spot on about making such a difference when LeBron drives. And that's why I think that judging the team is through is LeBron, Does he have it or not? He's really going to impact minutes. We're coming back. All right, Gabe with the ball pressure up into Beal. Good stuff. Gets on his hip. Drive on the pass off. Get a foul. Yeah, that was kind of weak. All right, got side out. Dalton with high hands. Active up top. To Morris. To attack, pull up jumper. Jackson on quickly closes the distance. Knocks the ball out of Nurkic's hands. Gets the ball to LeBron in the middle. Drives down the middle of the paint. Trips, falls. He runs into the stanchion too. Ooh. He's grimacing as well. Let's go, Bron. Great shift from him so far. Front rim's the free throw, though. All right. Makes a second, though. Lakers up 2. Right. Yo-yoing up and down with the ball. Over to Beal. Gonna get that screen from Nurkic, but he'll reject it. Gets it into the pocket. Ooh, that's trouble. Kicks it out. O'Neal back up top. Drives the lane. The bump. We got a foul. Is that going to count? That shouldn't count. Jackson got to that. That's right. Yo-yoing up and down. That's right. Like Chick used to say. It knocked down that first free throw. And they tied up. Good to see you, Suede. Hope you're well. All right. Tie ball game. Gets the ball to Gabe on the elbow. Back to LeBron. Dalton off of the screen. They chase it well. Think that's done on him. Oh, Nurkic goes for the steal. Gets out of position. AD drives it. Lays it up and in. Lakers back up 2. All right. Driving back the other way. Jackson gets vertical. Keep it here. Keep it here. Wow, they really pushed that. Yeah. Jax will often pick up that foul right there, but good job staying vertical. Right. Gets the ball into Nurkic. Look to go one-on-one. Yep. Going to post up. Got to anchor that back foot. It goes right at AD. They call the foul. Ball spins out somehow. Should have a sub here to get out of a 2 big lineup just for the last possession. No? Oh, yep. There goes Jackson. I like it. Lakers will be able to hold for the last shot. 24 on the shot clock. All right. Lakers are going to eat some clock. Austin been the Lakers' best point guard by far tonight. Out of the horn set, what are we going to do out of that? Got Dalton and Gabe in the corners, LeBron and AD on the elbows. Austin looks to attack. Nurkic shows high. Ball fake, ball fake. Gets hit in the face and a foul. That we will take it. Thank you. 2.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to send Austin to the line. That was not looking good, too. Austin knocks down the first free throw. Ooh, good call. 4 on Nurkic. Austin, nicely done. Puts the Lakers up 2. Nurkic up the left sideline. The Lakers go up 2 going into the fourth quarter, fully erasing Phoenix's lead in the third very early on. Great shift by the starting unit. Then the AD non-LeBron unit was rough. Phoenix pushed it back their way in that group. The big unit comes in and regains control for the Lakers, capped off by Austin coming in for Jackson and getting 2 free throws for that last possession. So very distinctive quarter from a lineup perspective in terms of how each group performed. Let's see if they can close this out. LeBron putting the juice on creates some very difficult problems for Phoenix from here on out. So hopefully he can maintain. But, they have KD and Book and Beal and all that. KD in particular we haven't had a lot of answers for him. But they're below 50% from 3 now. Just a mere 46.7, 14 for 30 from the field. If we see that all offense group early to start the second quarter here, which I think we will, very curious how short of a hook we have for D'Lo tonight. It should be very short. And this is a Gabe game, I think. Dalton up to a plus 13 on the night. Austin with 19 and 6. AD with easy to overlook 26. A question from YouTube. Do I listen to any podcasts? Funny enough, I don't. I listen to some but it's really on YouTube and it's more about geopolitical stuff normally. So yeah, no real sports podcast for me. Ironically enough. Recommendations. For geopolitics, probably Vlad Vexler, who's going through some health stuff right now, is my favorite. Like one of the most beautiful minds, I think, in that realm, and really understands and is kind of predicted and seen a lot of things that have. Smart guy. Who else? William Spaniel is an LFR of geopolitics type of guy. I really like his work, his videos. His editing is very good also for the type of stuff that he does. It's a lot of like still pictures and things like that. So he doesn't have the same stuff to work with that I do, but he makes really compelling content and has a huge following. I really like him. Yeah, it's either that or when I'm listening to stuff, it's usually music because it's going along with my editing. DMR, I have a couple of different interests that don't always intersect, but they do more than you might expect. All right, we're getting back to it. Big fourth quarter here in LA coming up. 5 for the Lakers is going to be Gabe. We are not going with D'Lo to start the fourth. It's going to have a Gabe and Austin backcourt along with that LeBron, Rui, Jackson. I like it. I don't think D'Lo should come back into this game. Right. Got O'Neal with the ball. LeBron now guarding. Swings it up top to Dunn, guarded by Jackson. It's a good matchup. They switch back over to shot fake, sidestep, puts it up, misses short. Austin in the middle to LeBron. Creeping, doesn't want the transition opportunity, over to Austin. Got that great two-man game. They're going to switch that, so look for LeBron on the elbow, but they front it. Good work. Got JJ talking at the end of the timeout over into LeBron. Good defense by Phoenix so far. Lakers have attacked, but going to attack with that fadeaway. Wow, beautiful shot. LeBron puts the Lakers up 4, 11-11 left. Stuff. Phoenix looking to work the ball in to KD, guarded by Austin. Going to look to attack that most likely. Jackson lurking in the background over the top. Going to get that foul. Keep him off the free throw line. Damn. KD knocks down the first free throw. And gets them both. 2-point lead. Lakers up. Yeah, no real answers for KD, but the answer is not send him to the free throw line. I'll tell you that. Step up screen. Oh, Austin in the pocket. Rui, shot fake. Drive to the basket. Two-hand jam. Love it. Don't settle for that, Rui. Lakers up 4. O'Neal up top to Dunn. Ball reversal. Try to get the ball to KD. Lakers switching everything. Jackson stabbing at the ball. Looks to attack, driving left. A little too much stabbing, draws a foul. Let's not get them in the penalty early on. All right. KD with the inbound to Beal. Rui on him. Going to look to isolate. Pulls up for 3. Is he ever going to miss? Yes, he does. Jackson with the rebound. Hands it off to Austin with some pace up the right side. Dribbles, crossover between the legs. Pulls it back. Lets it fly. Let's go, Austin. Let's freaking go. Lakers up 7. 10 minutes left. KD with the ball. Defended by Rui. Switched out on LeBron versus KD. 1-on-1 up top. Going to get another screen to get Gabe on him. Going to drive that left. Gets it all the way to the rack. Gets on the ground. Yeah, gets knocked down. Back to the line. Lakers in early foul trouble in this quarter. It's at least 3. I heard that Austin was just roasting people over the course of this summer, so it's great to see that carry over. In like summer runs and stuff. All right. Get a missed free throw from KD at least. KD knocks down the second. Lakers up 6. Got LeBron being picked up full court by Ryan Dunn. See him turn on the Jets. Blow by him. There you go. All the way to the rack. The rim gets blocked, but gets fouled. Beat pressure with pressure. Yes, sir. Light work. Good stuff. On these nights where Austin's hitting his 3, he's 4 for 6 from deep. Man, he's not going to be like that every night, but when he does have that jumper, that's a very complete offensive guard. LeBron going to knock down 2 of them. Let's do it. Lakers up 8. Look at this. Got KD with the ball coming out of the backcourt, guarded by Rui. Looks to drive. It slaps him in the face, didn't he? Yeah, they call that. Thank you. Damn. Got Rui pretty good right there. Ooh, just popped him right in the face. You gonna review that or it's about time, got luck. Think they're gonna review this. Oh, they're challenging. Moskov. I forgot Mozgov getting hit in the face. There was one time where it was like he had a big old shiner. That's right. That's so funny. I hadn't thought of that in years. And did we win every time? It's a good luck charm. Not for him, but this Lakers team has been so many different things over the last 10 years. Like I know in the modern NBA, especially, a 10-year stretch, really any 10-year stretch, you're not going to have the same team at all. But like we've we've had like 7, 8 different versions of the team, it feels like. At least every 2 years. Last year was the continuity year, quote unquote. We had like 6 new dudes on the team. All right, let's see if we can close this out. Great to see LeBron with some pep in his step. So in my defense, Mono, it was how how Yi fits in with the Lakers. Uh Not necessarily that it's gonna help or be good or bad or anything. I wasn't trying to sell anything, just like this is his skill set, what he does. Oh, got D'Lo coming in. Interesting. All right, hopefully gives us some good minutes. I thought his third quarter was better than especially to start that quarter. It was such a bizarre challenge. All right. Riddick's been good on these ATOs. 2 for 14 from 3. Wow, for Phoenix. All right, get that ghost screen. Oh, nice. Hand off to Dalton. Nice. No into a roll. Layup for Jackson. Good stuff, JJ. 10-point game. We're up 10. We were down 24 earlier. KD with the ball against Jackson. Drive and kick. Good closeout by D'Lo. But got to get there a little late on that jump by Rui. Got to get to that. I'm okay because D'Lo's got to close out to that. That's more about Rui's rotation right there. I don't think you can let Jones have like a comfortable catch and shoot three. You got to chase him off the 3-point line. So it's got to be one or the other, I think. LeBron looking to post up on Tyus Jones, but from far away. This is actually kind of hard to do, but he's good at it. Drives to the rim with power. Gets tapped away. Damn. All right, good stop by Phoenix. D'Lo with the ball or on the ball against, and we got a foul. What? Oh, it was off the ball. Right. Jones comes off the screen, rescreens, gets the little floater. Oh, gets the back rim bounce. Lakers up 6. 8:15 left, walking up court. D'Lo with the ball in the middle, calling for that horn set. LeBron gets on one, Austin on the other. Austin set that screen. Oh, slips it. Excellent beat of the switch. But nothing to the drive and kick to Rui. Let's see what we got here. Very stagnant. Lakers didn't know what to do after that. Rui goes into a post up. Oh, dumps it off to Jackson just in time. Lakers up 8. Saved that possession. All right. Jones gives it over to KD, guarded by Rui, with Jackson lurking up high. Nicely done. Contest. Oh, his feet go out on. Jackson makes sure his feet are in bounds. D'Lo with the ball. Good pass up the middle. LeBron, where are we going? Rui looking to attack. Pulls up, shot fake, steps through. Good decision. Austin pulls it back. I like the patience by Rui right there. Slips the screen, creates the look, and gets free throws. Rui not taking that shot created points for us right there. Great drive by Austin, but really like that patience. Going to have LeBron checking out for the final time. AD coming back in. So we're going to have a 2 big group with Jackson and AD, but no LeBron this time. As Austin misses the second free throw. Oh, that's coming up. That's a little bit ahead. Sorry. All right. Phoenix with the ball. Austin misses that free throw, gets into the pocket. Jackson gets it. Dumps it over to Austin. Jackson with the head of steam on the rim run. Oh, but it's behind him. Plumlee comes up with it. Gets middle. Over to the corner to Book. Good chase off by Austin. Tips off that 3. Jones wide open for 3. Damn. 6-point game. All right. D'Lo with the ball. Lakers in that horn set. Austin on that horn. Going to get a ball screen from AD. Goes over the top of it. Good physicality from Book right there. 8 on the shot clock. Jackson looking for a dance partner. Out to Austin, trying to save the possession. Lets it fly and knocks it down. Let's go, Austin. On fire from 3 tonight. Beal with the ball. Up top, guarded by Jackson. Lakers defense been great. Into the pocket. Oh, nice. AD forces the turnover, throws it over to Austin. You going to let it fly again? I'm normally against this, but let's see. Austin picks up his dribble over to D'Lo, back to Jackson. D'Lo, what are you going to? Oh, he lets fly. Oh, and D'Lo joins the party. No one sends a game to a timeout like D'Lo. 6:01 left. Lakers up 12, largest lead of the night. How are we down 24 in this game? Thank you, Gadalock. We were playing like trash. That is the correct analysis. Yeah, good catch on that DMR, that pass. Because D'Lo was open on that first 3. He could have totally taken that shot. It's like swing to Jackson, and Jackson's like, passed it back over to D'Lo. Man, what a freaking D'Lo, man. I totally understand the love of D'Lo. He can be a maddening player sometimes. I'm with you, Thomas. Let's get this W. Yeah, it's specifically that number that going from 9 to 12, he does have a magical talent for that. That's one this year. Let's see how many more there are. There was one against the Raptors, not this year, but I think the run we made when we first traded for him. I remember like Wenyon saved the ball in bounds. I just remember editing this play and D'Lo. That was one of his first pull up threes to go from 9 to 12. That's funny. Yes, we'll be. You'll be in charge of that. Holcomb is 9 to 12 D'Lo threes. That's your season long responsibility. Thank you. Lakers up 21 in the second half. All right, important to lock in on defense for this last stretch right here. Phoenix can flip this very quickly if you're not careful, and they're in the bonus, so don't want to give up free points best as possible. Austin guarding the ball, Jones with it. Gonna get that screen from O'Neal. Get a deflection. Ah, there's that foul we didn't want. Austin is irritated. Jones hits the first free throw and makes the second. Lakers down 10, or Lakers up 10. Out Jones with the last 9 points for the Suns. Crazy. Get Austin off the Iverson cut. Gonna flow into a side ball screen. They're switching everything. Looking to AD in the post. Whoa, some low man help from O'Neal. Switches onto him. Gonna back him down. Oh, spinning gets knocked away. KD comes over, knocks it away. AD gets it back, gets the garbage. Lakers up 12. No LeBron yet either. All right. Beal crosses over, dancing with Jackson, pulls up for the jumper, barely front rims it. Jackson gets the ball. Got almost 5 minutes left. Lakers looking to close out what would be a good win. They get the switch. AD into the post, looking to attack Book. Backs down, gets stripped down low. Nice play by Booker. AD goes for the steal, nothing doing. KD into the lane. Austin with a good foul right there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been muted. Sorry, y'all. Back. It's been helter skelter play. Pull up by Rui. Misses that long. Another offensive rebound. Gabe gets it. Let's go. Yeah, we dribbled it out of bounds. Are we get fouled? Let's freaking go. How many was that? 4 or 5? This is like an NFL possession where the team doesn't score but eat up time of possession when you're up down the stretch. Let's see if we can get a bucket out of this. Try to get the back screen from D'Lo. LeBron's going to keep it and drive, kick. Rui in the corner, in and out. AD almost gets the rebound. Jones finally, he was standing out of bounds when he tapped that. That should have been our ball. Book looks to attack in transition over to KD. Yikes. Fuck. And one. Yeah, that was a bad angle right there. Lakers are going to have to turn up the pace again on offense. All right. Got Gabe with the ball. Good pressure by Book. Yeah, see, they're ball denying out to half court. Going to have to attack them or they're going to keep us pushed out here. Austin with it. Going to get a ball screen from LeBron. They switch that. Oh, he picks up his dribble over to AD. We got shot clock issues. Faced up, triple threat, step back over the top of KD. Oh, a foul. Tough. Is that going to be a 2 or a 3? Closing lineup got a. Oh, yeah, I got him right on the elbow. They showed a replay just now. Like, it's a clear foul. He gets him on the elbow. Knocks down the first free throw. AD misses the second. Gabe thought there were 3. There were 2. Come on, Gabe. AD giving him crap, as he should. You got to make your free throws, AD. All right, AD gets 2 out of 3. Lakers up 9. KD over to O'Neal. Flows to the handoff of Book. Switched out onto AD. Let's see how they attack. They're going to try and get Gabe on him. They do. Drives middle. Oh, good hands, Gabe. Coughs it up. LeBron pushes. Lakers got numbers. Dumps it off to AD for the dunk. Let's go. Lakers up by 11. Phoenix with pace to O'Neal. Come on, y'all. Terrible transition defense. Lakers going to walk the dog, milk the clock a little bit. No, maybe not. Dwight. Oh, we got a little spill that they're cleaning up. Right. Austin, 26 on the night with a plus 16, 26 and 8. AD up to 32. LeBron went 19-6. Oh man, Austin gets picked. Damn it. No, sorry, I was looking at the box score. I didn't realize we were going to get picked in the backcourt like that. Never. Yeah, that's right. Never easy with this team. It's always like some bullshit. All right, down to 7. Crunch time now. Got Gabe with the ball dribbling. What are we up to? LeBron, AD, and Gabe talking. Do I keep it? Do I keep it? All right. Switching that. Going to try and get LeBron the ball on the elbow. They keep trying. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Book sprints out to the switch. Oh, he sees Gabe on the baseline and cutter for the layup. Let's go. 2:15 left. Nice pass. Good job by Gabe finding that hole in the defense. AD out on Book. Oh, Austin steps out, takes advantage of the switch. Damn it. 6-point game. This is going to be tough to close this out. Less than 2 left. Gabe with the ball. 2-man game with Gabe and LeBron. I like it. Just to get LeBron, probably one of our better post-entry passes is Gabe. LeBron backing down. Shot fake. Got Rui up top. Rui for 3. Money. Let's go. Huge shot. 9-point game. 137 left. KD with the ball. Suns have to go quickly. Drive. Lays it up. Misses. AD with the ball. Lakers push. Probably want to run clock. Gonna ball pressure AD with Book. Get the ball over. They foul him. Gonna send AD to the line. Let's freaking go, y'all. Big shot, Rui. Good patience by Bron. All right, come on, AD. Come on, AD. See if he can get one of these. All right, he does get the second one. All right, they got to push quickly. Don't have much time. 120 left. KD with the ball. Guarded by Rui. Pressing out on the perimeter. Yeah, Lakers giving up concession. Ball gets kicked around on the inbound. 115 left. Lakers up 8. 119 to 111. Ball inbounded to Gabe. Not a lot of ball pressure from them in the backcourt. Whips it ahead to Austin. Ball fakes. Skips it over to Gabe. Over to AD. And they foul AD on the pass off. Come on, big fella. Let's knock him down. AD knocks down the free throw. Let's go. The Lakers made this comeback look so easy. There was a noticeable difference in just effort and competitiveness early on in that game as AD sends it to timeout, putting the Lakers up double digits with just a minute left. Yeah, that big group in the third quarter did a great job. Lakers have a lot of tools at their disposal. Really good Gabe game. Needed somebody to step up because D'Lo was mostly AWOL, and Gabe's defense gives us another guy that can sort of make it. You know how in the first half it was the ball was pinging around from one station to another. Yes, part of that is like kind of the effort level and running, but another part of that is like there's no pressure on the ball. There's no disruption off of the ball and ball denial or anything like that. So I thought Gabe really helped on that front. Um, yeah, first quarter was rough. Much better defensively after that. Mm. Hey, thank you for the tips, y'all. Thank you, Keezy, for posting those. Got the inbound coming. Beal, Lakers switch that, guarded by Austin. Pull up three. Oh, gets up, hand up late, and it's a killer. Lakers down or up 7. Quick inbound to AD. LeBron skips it over to Austin. Little hesitation dribbles up top, and LeBron gets fouled. Going to send him to the line. 45.9 left. Lakers trying to close it out. LeBron hits the first free throw. All right. Beal with the step back. The Lakers put a ribbon on this one. AD gets the rebound and grazes off the front of the rim. Going to bring it into the half court. Your LA Lakers are going to move to 2-0 on a night where the Dodgers hit a walk-off grand slam in game 1 of the World Series. Going to hatch it here. Really good win, really good comeback. Again, remarkable how easy it was once they turned it up. I will not be doing a playback tomorrow because tomorrow Darius and I are going to the game, and that will be the first time we ever go to a game together. So looking forward to telling you about that on Monday. I will be working on video tonight. First Lakers start 2-0 since 2010-11. Been quite a long time since we got off to 2-0 start. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight. I look forward to the next game. I'll try to have film session out tomorrow about this game. I'll think about what the angle is, but Lakers win 123-116. I will catch you guys next time.